Welcome to the Lotus Goddess Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome back to everyone. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine readings and we'll begin. So just keep in mind that this is a general reading and let's see what messages comes through today. In this reading, whoever this resonates for, there's a divine masculine who is already speaking about some of the things that they want to change in their life. I feel like they may be speaking to a family member. They've really went through a lot. This divine masculine is talking about their experiences that they had, the old cycle that has been put to a close and end. This divine masculine is talking to the family or family members about what they want in life, who they want to be with. They've talked about their separation from somebody. They talked about the end of that relationship. And I see here that now this divine masculine is talking openly about who they really love, who they want to be with. This is somebody who is standing up for their divine connection with divine feminine. Um, they have recognized that they were unfair. I feel like this divine masculine is telling these family members who divine feminine really is. I feel that this divine masculine has made a mistake. So what I'm getting from this reading is that they um they were unfair to the divine feminine. And how what I see here is that divine masculine, he did not tell his family members how he really felt for divine feminine, how close of a connection you two had. I feel like he downplayed your relationship together. In some cases, this divine masculine may have said things to make the family believe that he didn't have feelings for divine feminine, that he that it was okay that you two separated. um I feel like he played off like everything was okay, but the fact is this divine masculine loved divine feminine from the start, from the beginning. And when these two came into separation in the 3D, right? In 3D, because you're 5D, you're already connected. You're one soul being. But when these two separated in the 3D, this divine masculine played it off like I'm okay. Everything's fine. I feel like he put on put on an act to show that it didn't affect me, but it did affect this divine masculine. And he played it off to these family members, made them feel that he's okay, he's doing okay, he let go of his feelings or whatever connection he had with divine feminine. He's moved on. He made them believe that he had moved on, that he didn't have those intense feelings for divine feminine. I feel like in some cases he may have played it off as if divine feminine was the only one, like as if it was a one-sided thing. But now it's showing here that he's putting clarity to the overall situation with these family members, letting them know that I've always loved my divine feminine. It's just that I chose not to express it. I chose not to say it. I didn't even let divine feminine know how I felt. And I didn't feel the need to tell you at that time. I felt like you wouldn't understand because I didn't understand. This divine masculine was confused. He had feelings for divine feminine. I feel like he didn't admit to himself. He always knew that the feelings are there. Let me try to brush it off. Let me try to push it away. He tried. It's showing here that he always knew that you two had a very strong bond, and he did what he could to continue on his path. And being down that path made him realize that he cannot push away what he truly feels for the divine feminine. He needs to accept it. That divine feminine is his counterpart. Divine feminine is part of him. This divine masculine surrendered to his own feelings. He surrendered to the reality of the connection, and he let the karmic situation go. This divine masculine, I see him speaking about how strong of a connection he has with divine feminine, with these family members, how he wants to work on a new beginning with divine feminine, and how he has changed things in his life to um, improve himself, and I feel for the better, for the future of the connection, for reunion. This divine masculine has worked really hard on his, I feel like, to build. I feel like he was saving a lot. It looks like he worked really hard, worked on his career, finances, health. He feels very blessed that divine feminine was in his life. Even when they did not communicate, he felt the presence of divine feminine. He's put his pride aside. When speaking to these family members, he put his pride aside and he spoke the truth. He spoke from his heart what he felt, what he wants, and who he loves. This is a divine masculine who's transformed and who is not in fear of his expressing his emotions. He's not in fear of that anymore. There's nothing holding this divine masculine back. And I feel like there might be some individuals within the divine masculine who are also coming from a place of pride that may find this information very, I feel like it's not easy for them to hear, because that means I feel like they feel that it feels like a father figure or an uncle or something like that, um, may come across as like, why do you have to bow down? It's strange, but that's what I'm getting here. There's somebody who feels like the thought of divine masculine returning to divine feminine, it's kind of like, why do you have to surrender to that? That's gone, that's in the past. But this divine masculine doesn't really care. I feel like this divine masculine will speak up. It's showing here they are standing very strong in their decision. They're standing very strong into who they need to speak to regarding their relationship with the divine feminine, their connection, their divine connection. They want union. And I feel like they're not really worried about what others have to say or think anymore. A lot of time has been wasted, and this divine masculine is just focused on restoring the connection, restoring the balance, coming into union, even if it means he has to move. There could be a divine masculine who is at a physical distance, maybe in another country or another state across the country, something like that. They're at a physical distance. What they are going to do is they are going to give a message to the divine feminine to let the divine feminine know that they are, either they are already in the area or they are planning to make a move. I feel like a major move. They are first going to express their feelings. That's how it's going to start the conversation. This divine masculine is going to express his emotions, his love for the divine feminine, in hopes that the divine feminine is still single. I feel like this divine masculine is not sure, because this divine masculine wants to give a solid offer to this divine feminine, something that is very tangible, something that is going to create a stable foundation for this divine masculine, divine feminine. They want to travel towards the divine feminine, and they want to send a message to divine feminine that